is brought to you by Glenn Lerner and Associates and is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds, all for the Tuff-N-Uff Welterweight Championship. Introducing first, standing in the blue corner with 3 wins and no losses, fighting out of 10th Planet Vista and Dominant Breed Boxing, Vista, California. Here is Richie Boogeyman Martinez. Standing across the cage in the red corner, undefeated with 5 wins, fighting out of One Kick Nick, Las Vegas, Nevada. Here is Jeff the Bullet Roman. Referee in charge of the action inside the cage is Mark Smith.
All right, gentlemen, for the 170-pound title, you got your instructions earlier. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. If you like to, touch gloves at the bell. Be ready to fight.
Take a look at the tail of the tape there. Richie Martinez, the taller fighter, does have 3 inches of reach on Jeff Roman. We'll see if the challenger can upset the champion this evening. Richie Boogeyman Martinez in the green trunks, Jeff Roman in the holiday-inspired American flag trunks. Southpaw Roman holding the center. Patiently stalking. Oh, looks to slam, and instead Martinez tries to latch onto a guillotine choke.
Got a triangle.
Switches to the triangle in midair.
You can keep that, keep the back of the head. Got to keep head control. I would even try to keep an overhook.
Roman carrying that body weight right now. Big slam. Oh, here come the strikes. Wow. Fantastic action early. They settle down a little bit. Boogeyman looking to move inside. Roman with another slam into a triangle again. Now an omoplata.
Nice.
Wow. Look at the power from Roman trying to slam out of that omoplata attempt. He needs to step over. There he goes.
There you go.
I was going to say, the slams were nice, but get that arm safe. Martinez keeping control of that left wrist.
Richie's doing a really good job of attacking and attacking in the transitions. That's where you get most of the submissions, is actually in the transition. Jeff Roman's being dominant on top right now.
Martinez is like flypaper down there, man, just sticky as you move into him. He grabs onto something else. Look at him now, transitioning over to the arm again. Fantastic submission attempts, as you said, Jake. Great transitions. Roman backs away. 1 minute and 15 seconds left in this opening round. It's been action-packed thus far. Roman looking for another slam. Well, I don't know if Roman wouldn't want to keep some space and try to strike, because every time he gets inside of Martinez, the Boogeyman is all over him. Just a rangy, flexible dude. Falls to his back. Uh-oh. He's got the right arm secure, switches to the triangle choke. Roman tries to slam out of it again. Martinez trying to transition for either an arm bar over to the omoplata again. Roman flips him over and now moves into side control.
Doing a great job.
Incredible escapes. Now he wants to score some punches from top. We're right here in the corner of Jeff Roman. You can hear his cornerman saying, make him pay, unleash punches. 15 seconds left in the opening round. Roman trying to transition around to the back, landing some hammer fists as well. Big punches to the ears.
Sound like they hurt.
Oh, big punches to the head right here in front of us. Mark Smith watching close as the round's about to end. Mark Smith right on top of the action as the round ends. Martinez was hurt there at the end of the round for sure. Fun fight. I mean, what a great clash of styles. Roman with the power game, Martinez with this incredible transitions.
Don't forget to show your ticket for a free drink at the showroom.
Let's get the break and just go to the second round.
I know, this is great. Sorry, I was tied up in the corner here. Mark Smith is talking to both fighters and went over to check on Martinez. A lot going on here. This was a fantastic opening round. Roman, certainly the power fighter. We'll take a look at a quick replay of what we saw. Look at these big slams from Jeff Roman.
There's an Plata attempt.
Martinez, it was incredible. He would take these huge slams, but move right into another submission attempt. Boy, what a fun fight. Title on the line at 170 pounds. The champion, Jeff Roman, I think has the opening round on our scorecards. He's wearing the American flag 4th of July trunks. But Richie Martinez, the boogeyman, certainly no joke. Submission artist and very durable.
Bend your knees, bend your knees. Good, good. Block that kick, block it when he throws it.
Kick to the cut, but we fight on.
Put him against the fence. Put him against the fence.
I think Mark Smith was, I think he wanted to step in there, but Roman continued to fight, so he didn't worry about it.
Body. Watch your head. Now, work.
Martinez was kind of trying to roll over, looked like for an arm, and then fell off. Roman now setting up in top position, his opponent's guard.
Push him against the fence. There you go. Go to work. Push his face. Watch the triangle.
Very clearly hearing the instructions of Jeff Roman's corner right behind us. Martinez can't go for the twisting ankle lock there because of the amateur rules, but he's using it as a takedown. Mark Smith steps in. I mean, you can't go for an ankle lock in the amateurs. Obviously, that's just to protect the knees of these amateur fighters. The boogeyman saying that he wasn't going for anything, but he was rolling.
Yeah, I think it's, I mean, it's really small movement from going for an ankle lock into what have you, and going for legs in general, you only have the knee bar.
Right.
And you have to be able to keep on rolling, I think, to continuously go for the knee bar and keep attacking and keep attacking. And it's hard to do that without the
without twisting the ankle. I mean, as you're rolling over. So, so a proper warning there by Mark Smith. On the restart, you can see Richie Martinez basically just fell back into guard. He wants this fight on the ground for sure.
There's a good go-go Plata attempt going on. Doesn't look like Jeff's going to give that to him. Not today. Man, one attempt after the next. One attempt after the next.
The armbar locked there briefly. Roman backs away.
This is great.
Look at that. Didn't back up quick enough, and Martinez grabbed his ankle and pulled him down again. I think Roman is winning this fight from top position, but I love Martinez's game off of his back.
Yeah, I agree. I think Martinez, for all of his attempts that he's had that look somewhat successful attempts, he has a good chance of still winning.
Yeah, definitely this round here, he could steal it with all the action. I mean, Roman is sitting on top, but he's not doing anything with the position.
Well, what I mean is you never know when he's actually going to get to that one that's sunken. And
absolutely. Because you're right, they've been close. I mean, some of these have been very tight, especially, the omoplata attempts. The armbar was nearly there. 15 seconds left in the round. Martinez covering up. His eyes are closed. I think he's done. I think Martinez is done. He stays in there. Roman can't capitalize. Boy, it looked briefly like Martinez was ready to just give up. Here comes some hammer fist. Mark Smith watching
extremely tired.
Yeah, Roman does look tired. Mark Smith watching closely. I think Roman had the fight there for the taking and just couldn't get enough of volume.
I remember in my last fight, my arms filled with blood so fast from just doing half a round of punches. I can just only imagine what Jeff Roman's feeling right now. I bet his arms are totally pumped with blood. They need to massage it out.
Yeah, Roman has fought a really good fight, but man, he does look very tired. Kind of leaning against the cage there briefly. See the corner, they're trying to rub his arms out.
Who do you got that round? Roman, obviously, yeah?
You know what? Until that flurry at the end, I almost would have said Martinez could have stolen it. Even though he was on his back the whole time, it was submission after submission after submission.
Attempt after attempt.
But I think those punches at the end, I think Roman took it. So I've got Roman up 2 rounds to none right now.
Same.
But it's funny, what you said was exactly true. I mean, the submission attempts that Martinez has done, I mean, one of those could score very easily, especially now that Roman is tired.
Right.
Because a lot of his escapes have been based on power more than anything else, and he might not have that at this point. Referee Mark Smith calling for a towel. A lot of water. A lot of water right now on Jeff Roman. Wants to dry him off a little.
Tell me if you got balls or not. Let's go. Grab your balls and let's go.
There's the advice from the corner. Grab your balls and let's go.
Let's go.
I'm thinking he means that figuratively more than literally, but we'll see. Maybe it's some kind of unique strategy I haven't seen before.
Get your hands up and let's go.
170-pound title on the line. The champion, Jeff Roman, is not having an easy go of it tonight. The challenger, Richie Martinez, has been a wily opponent. And there you standing guillotine.
Watch that guillotine. Very smart, keeping his head straight up. You don't want to let his shoulder collapse your neck over. As soon as you do that, you collapse it over onto the wrist, and you won't be able to get out. And then again, Richie's doing a great job of keeping his shoulder on top of his neck, right where the bottom of the crown of the skull is.
Roman pushing up against the cage, carrying the full body weight of the boogeyman.
He's now got what we call a high elbow guillotine, which is almost impossible to stop.
Wow, the fight goes ground. He falls to ground, he taps! Wow! What a gutsy performance by Richie, the Boogeyman Martinez. And there's the breakdancing. I think too exhausted to get all the way around there, but my God, what a gutsy victory by Richie Martinez. As I was singing the praises of Jeff Roman before the fight began, Richie Martinez weathered the storm and sunk in the guillotine choke in the third and final round of a fight that I thought he was losing. And he's your new champion. Let's take a look at the finish here. Kind of a modified guillotine, as you said there, a high elbow. And he dropped a full guard and picked up the win and then just went absolutely crazy. Look at the odd angle of that finish.
That was great. That was awesome. It's perfect.
Wow. Quick finish on the floor. Excellent work from the Boogeyman. That was a fun fight. The Boogeyman, you can tell, I mean, this scraggly beard. I don't even know what he's got going on with his earlobes there. That's a new look for me. I mean, this is a unique character, but what an incredible game he brings. Just submission after submission after submission. And while he was exhausted and while he was getting slammed around, he still is able to get the third round victory. The disappointed Jeff Roman sits over in the corner.
That's a bummer. Jeff Roman was really putting on a tough fight, too.
Absolutely. I still think he's a special fighter. Maybe this will be one of those kind of character-building performances. But right now, it's Richie, the Boogeyman Martinez, that's going to celebrate victory. Let's take it up to Justin Bernard to get the official result.
Let's hear it for Richie Martinez and Jeff Roman for putting on a show for the fans. Great refereeing by Mark Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, after 43 seconds into the third round, your winner by tap out due to guillotine and new Tuff-N-Uff welterweight champion, Richie Boogeyman Martinez. Presenting the belt to Richie is UFC Hall of Fame legend Ken Shamrock from the Lion's Den.
So Ryan Freeman now is going to be fighting Richie Martinez next, right?
That's right. Got a fantastic matchup there. That'll be a lot of fun.
2 ground guys. Ryan Freeman got a second round rear naked, where Richie got a third round high elbow guillotine.
And gets the belt put on him by a UFC Hall of Famer. Not a bad night. Let's hear what he has to say.
Here with the champ, the Boogeyman, Richie Martinez, coming in here with 3 wins against an undefeated Jeff Roman, who was a big test for you coming in here. But I know you were confident because the team you came in here with. What was the game plan coming in?
A lot of kicks, submitting the dude, you know what I'm saying?
You had a lot of ground game. You had him in a lot of holds down there, a lot of jiu-jitsu shown off, and of course some work from, we got Dominant Breed Boxing in the house celebrating his birthday, Chad Bollinger, but enough about him. Richie Martinez, ready to the boogeyman. You want to give a shout out to anybody?
Yeah, I want to give the biggest shout out, honestly, to my little brother. I love him, you know? My friends, my family, my girlfriend, everybody who came out, all my friends, my teammates, you know, 10 Planet Jiu-Jitsu. The freak show, more important than anything. The freak show all day, every day. Freaks don't sleep. Watch out for me, yo. I'm gonna do big things, I promise.
This is your champion, ladies and gentlemen, holding the welterweight title for Tuff-N-Uff, Richie, the Boogeyman Martinez.
So Richie Martinez remains undefeated. He is your new Tuff-N-Uff welterweight champ. He's got a defense with Ryan Freeman on the horizon, but from now, he's gonna celebrate an impressive third-round submission win. We've got 2 more fantastic matchups on the way, 2 more titles on the line, so stay tuned for more Tuff-N-Uff, the future stars of mixed martial arts.